Okay, so these are free workouts with dumbbell or 2 dumbbells. You can do them pretty much with 1 dumbbell or 2 dumbbells, but I just have 1 dumbbell, so I'm gonna demonstrate 3 different workouts. They probably take you 20 minutes each because each of the workout has only 4 exercises. So let's start with workout number 1. And the first exercise is dumbbell standing shoulder presses. So that looks like this. You're nice and stable stance. From here, you have one arm on the side, the other arm goes all the way up. I'm going to show it kneeling down so you can see the full extension. Okay, you do one side, your 10 reps, and then swap sides and do the other side for 10. Okay, you can obviously do more reps, less reps. It depends how heavy your dumbbell is. Second exercise, which you can superset, is dumbbell static lunges. So try imagine you got 2 dumbbells or 1 dumbbell. If you got 1 dumbbell, have the dumbbell on the other side of the leg in front. So in my case, the left leg is in front. I'm holding in the right, and I'm doing my static lunges all the way down from side. Looks like this. And you can do your reps, and then you swap sides. Number 3 exercise is dumbbells bicep curls. That's standing. Okay, you can do again both arms, or you do one arm first, controlled on the way down. Fix your elbow nice and straight. Make sure you're not leaning back, and curling in slowly on the way down. Again, you do your number of reps, then you swap sides. Number 4 exercise, which is dumbbell bend over rows, is part of this workout, and that would be where you support yourself with your forearm or elbow against where kind of just on top of the knee, the thigh. You support yourself here, you start in the front and you go on the side of your hip here. Okay, so these are the single arm bent over rows. Okay, all the way in, control, in, control. Okay, then you swap sides and you got your 4 exercises. You actually couple up the first one with second, you can alternate, and then you do the third one with the fourth one and you alternate. You do 3 or 4 sets maximum, sometimes even 2 sets if you are on a rush. So that's workout number 1. Right, this is the workout number 2. Number 2 workout has also 4 exercises, and you will superset exercise 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. First exercise is dumbbell squats. You could have either 2 dumbbells in your hands, okay, and do the squats with the dumbbells together here, okay. You could hold your dumbbells up here to make it harder and do your so-called front squats this way. Or if you got just 1 dumbbell, you could hold it like this, or like this, or like this, kind of goblet hold, okay, and you do your squats this way. So that's your first exercise. You do your number of reps. You go into exercise number 2, and then dumbbell chest flies. This is on the floor. Ideally, if you got 2, you can have 2 dumbbells. So you lay down, bend knees, got 2 dumbbells, you open up and close. Open up and close. Slightly bent in elbows, okay? If you have just one dumbbell, one arm is supporting you here, and you're going up and down just like this, okay? So that's your flies. That's your dumbbell flies. Then you have another couplet, exercise number 3 and 4, and that is dumbbell lateral shoulder raises. If you got 2 dumbbells, you can do them just like this. If you have just 1, I'm gonna kneel down because this is very low ceiling. You do single arm first, you do your reps, 10 reps, and then you swap sides, okay, and you do your sets on the other side. This is for your medial side of your shoulder, okay? And the last final exercise is for abdominals, and it's 2 arm, 1 leg, open close I call it, and that is all the way down, okay? You start from the top, you're holding the dumbbell, and you open fully and close, okay? So you open and fully close. You really want to maintain your core nice and strong, okay? and very controlled, no rush. Do as many reps as you feel. You should feel about 8.5 out of 10 with all these exercises, okay? If it's hard with 2 legs, do only 1 leg at a time. So you only open up with 1 leg and you alternate, then the other leg, okay? You can alternate, that's a little bit easier, and it fixes your core in a better position. Again, you can do 2 or 3 sets. You can even do 4 sets if you have time, but this workout could maybe take you 20 minutes. So it's nice and easy, short. This is workout number 3. Workout number 3 also consists of 4 exercises, and you can superset 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 exercise, okay? So the first exercise in here is vertical jumps with dumbbells, okay? So you could have 2 dumbbells and you could jump. You could go either bounding, which is quite, there's not much going on in your knees. You don't go very deep into squat. Or you could go more squat jumps where you go and you're jumping out of the little bit more deeper squat. Obviously, if it's just a bounding, it's mainly for calves. If it's a little bit more from the deeper squat, you start to engaging more of your quads. So that's your choice. Again, you can have just 1. You do half of the reps on one side, swap half of the reps on the other. Then you can superset with exercise number 2, which is dumbbells floor chest press. So you lay down again, bend knees, your feet are nice and planted, one arm is in the air, nice and straight, the other arm is doing presses, okay? So same like you would do the dumbbell presses in the gym on a bench, same way, but you only go to the point where your elbow meets the ground, and then you go back up, okay? Control on the way down, feel the touch of your elbow to the ground, and then that's the instigation to go up, okay? Again, do your number of your reps. It depends how heavy it is, what you can do, but it should be challenging. Then once you do these supersets, you go into the second supersets, and that would be dumbbells front shoulder raises, where you alternate arms. If you got 2 dumbbells, you can alternate arms. Do 1 at a time. Don't do it both together, even if you have both dumbbells, okay? Alternate arms. If you have just 1, again, fix yourself nicely, fix your body, and just focusing on 1 arm shoulder raise, okay, in front. Try not to shrug the shoulder, just lifting the arm up, okay? And then last exercise is the side plank real shoulder raises. This is quite this is a little bit harder, but you doing 2 things at the same time. You're working on your core, your side core mainly, and then you also work on posterior part of your shoulders. So you go on a side plank. Once you are able to do side plank, you take the lighter dumbbell, and in front of your face, almost straight arm, you're going all the way to vertical, and then again down to the floor. Again, get your arm vertical to the floor and all the way down, okay?